So if you have ever driven down the old telephone pole road, as we call it, you may have had some close calls yourself. There's been a lot of crashes along that over the years. It's pretty narrow and just 2 lanes. And there is a lot of traffic there, many driving pretty fast. We are asking the question tonight, is the road safe enough or can more be done? Jonathan Polasek spoke with the president of the Midland-Odessa Transportation Alliance for some insight. Jonathan, what did you find out?
Tatum, James Beecham is the president of the Transportation Alliance here. He first and foremost wants to offer his sincerest condolences to all of the victims. But when it comes to safety of Old Telephone Pole Road, any improvement will take some time. 1788, it's well traveled for such an isolated road, and drivers don't always take it easy on the gas. The Midland-Odessa Transportation Alliance studies many roads across the Permian Basin just like this. When it comes to improvements, that can take some time. The Alliance looks at many factors several times a year, using 3 to 5 years worth of data to make decisions on what will make the greatest impact for drivers, including traffic cams, overall crash fatalities, and types of crashes.
Generally, on a 2-lane rural road like that, the most significant improvement you can have is fully developed out 8-foot, 10-foot shoulders and rumble strips, because the majority of crashes and fatalities on roadways like that tend to be roadway departures.
Widening lanes is another alternative, but not in all cases. 2-lane roads like Telephone Pole Road are part of life here in West Texas, so all of them have to be monitored for safety, especially as more and more drivers start getting back to work and using the road.
For the last couple of years, people have let their guard down a little bit, and it's as important as ever that they are vigilant when they're out there on the roads and highways.
Now, this road will be getting a closer look, but changes will never guarantee how safe 2-lane roads like Telephone Pole Road can be. But any changes would be welcomed for weary drivers if it means saving lives. Now, one thing that could be helpful to know is that 385 is actually a 4-lane highway that also goes to Seminole and Andrews, just like 1788 does. It might take you a few extra minutes, but if you're looking for more lanes when you're traveling, that could be a route that you want to take. Tatum?